everybody? It's your guy, old family, and today we gonna get to some motherfucking Shadowland, some easy Shadowland clears. You know what I'm saying? Um, just want to make sure that you're getting through Shadowland as easily as possible, as fast as possible, and with as less headaches as possible. Cause Lord knows Shadowland can be a headache still nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you don't have a very in-depth roster. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of characters to choose from. So anyway, this is just really simple, really basic stuff. We're not doing anything like trying to do solos and shit like that, speed runs. But this is just easy clears. It's just something you can go in here, regardless of the layout of the levels. You can just go in from 1 to fucking 15 or 20, or 1 to 20, and just kick ass. You know what I'm saying? Every time. But today we're not gonna do from 1 to 20. We're just gonna get to like 12. We're gonna stop at 12 because the video was just taking too long. Shadowland takes way too long. I mean, the fastest you could probably do it is like 40 some minutes, but that's still long. You know, who's gonna watch a fucking 40-minute video? Niggas got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna leave it at that, and we'll come back and finish it off. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we gonna do one through 11. Stop at 12. Now, I always have, and always will choose the speed room first. Okay, go on the speed room because it's a lot of combat characters, and most of the combat characters are strong. Plus, the speed class is just the weakest as far as his stats, so they're just easier to take out. You know? Even though Spider-Man's a fucking hassle, that's neither here nor there. Quick, easy, going to the next one. A minute, 15 seconds, boom. Not even 90 seconds. They didn't even last 15 seconds longer to a minute and a half. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Now, some of these characters I'm choosing, maybe T2, maybe T1, regardless of maybe T3. I'm lying. But anyway, regardless of their tier, their level, mastery, it doesn't fucking matter. The characters do good. You know what I'm saying? Now the first one, those two characters are the ones you always want. I always use like that. With this one, it's Gwenpool. It's all Gwenpool. I brought in two shit characters just to back her up, but it's really all Gwenpool. You don't need her uniform. But you know it doesn't matter if you have it. It's better. But it's all Gwenpool, okay? And as soon as you start off, you want to make sure you pop the 5 automatically and aim for fucking for Songbird, okay? I always try to do this one on level 2, the Rumble. Even though people say try to stay away from Rumbles or this, that, and the third. I think Rumbles are a lot easier to do now with the way the kits are now for the characters. Word. So see, I don't even remember. I don't even see how fast we did that. I think we did that shit like 30 seconds. So just that. Now on floor 3, sometimes on floor 3 you'll get this. That's the best option, or you get the villains one. But, no. You never get the villains on floor 3. Well, I did once, and it was the one with Hella in it, with Hella and Maximus. That one is kind of interesting, but we're not gonna worry about that right now. Don't worry about that. But if you do have to choose that one, make sure you use Craven. Make sure you bring Craven and Caecilius with you, okay? And just extra guy. Those two, they got you, okay? They got you, and they don't have to be T2 at all. Facts. My Caecilius is not even master, and he got like 12 gear. Facts. But anyway, we ran up inside the universal one for stage 3, which is the one I always like to go to. I like to, if I get universals on stage 3, 4, and 5, I'll go for all of them. You know what I'm saying? Just cause it's not a lot of universals to use anyway. You know what I'm saying? So you might as well get them out the way. You know what I'm saying? We fucked up here. Okay, we're not gonna be able to kill what's this guy's fucking name? Ghost Rider, so gotta go back in. But I really like to use I can't remember nobody's name. What is his name? Hyperion. I was about to call him Superman. I like to use Hyperion early on, just cause he's, just cause, I feel like this right now for right now. This has been where my Hyperion has been the most useful. I always use him in Shadowland here, like all the time. So I definitely get a lot of use out of my Hyperion. Like he's my go-to for this stage. Facts. I just try not to use him past like stage 6. You know what I mean? Because he's just not. That's not fair. We probably did overkill here with Hellstorm. We definitely could have used them later on, but we got, we have like all the characters, so it doesn't. Yeah, we. The key is to have those just to remember those key characters that you need for the stage. You know what I'm saying? And then just bring in an extra character or two just to kind of back them up. That's really the key. You know what I mean? Now, some people like to write down, the characters they use for which stage, and keep notes. But I think that's too much. You know what I'm saying? And even with the addition of the extra 5 floors to Shadowland, like I still haven't really changed up, you know, how I do this. You know what I'm saying? Now for 4 floors, for floor 4, sometimes they give you like just bad fucking choices. Okay, but this is the best choice and the easiest. The wave vision. Okay, that's the best and the easiest one. It looks hard, but it's not. All you need now, you do need Kamala Khan to be T2, but all you need is Kamala Khan. And I would definitely say you need her uniform. She can do it without her uniform. Don't get it twisted, but it's just faster because obviously her uniform it's a uniform, so she gets better stats. And on her 4, she gets that nice little all attack increase, and that just helps. And she gets an extra stun, so that that just helps. And I think it's an iframe too. So the 4 is just really big. You know what I'm saying? And not to mention her T2 is fucking Moon Knight's T2. Okay. So she's not gonna die at all. You're gonna see like she's not gonna fucking die. I would have liked it the solo thing, but we trying to do a video, nobody gives a fuck about things and stuff like that. So we're not trying to be cool. We're trying to get the job done. You know what I'm saying? Now Crystal is a good throwaway like character. She's just a good character to have as like backup because you can't really use Crystal because of her just because of her elements. You know what I'm saying? Later on in Shadowland, there's stages where you can't use ice element. There's stages where you can't use fire, and there's stages where you can't use lightning. And she got all 3 of them shit. So it's just like and then she does energy and physical damage. So you can't use it for like against physical immunity characters or energy immunity characters. So it's like she's a good throwaway character. She's just a good character to have for backup, you know what I'm saying, for those early stages. Now, definitely this is the easiest one out of those 3. Um, the the uh the Wiccan Rumble is very 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 doable. Um, we're gonna get into that one a little later on if we come through the room. I think we do, but this is the easiest, okay? And with this one, there's a lot of blast characters to choose from. You just need to make sure they don't do physical damage. You know what I'm saying? So like you can't use Rocket or Moon Girl or War Machine. You know what I'm saying? You can't use Iron Man. You can't use people like that in this stage. But like I said, I have my go-tos, and since I've gotten Storm, I've always used it. you know what I'm saying, on stage 5. All the time on stage 5, I get this stage. I'll get like if it's not this one with the Hulks, it's always the Punisher one with Luke Cage and all of them, you know? So I always use her. Easy, boom, she does it, gets the job done. Just make sure you constantly pop that 3, because that's what keeps the tornadoes on the field. Pop the 3 and make sure you pop the 1 for the stun. Well, not the stun, the shock, you know? That's pretty much it. Frame on 4, keep yourself alive, 45 seconds, next, boom. Okay, female. I would say female, but we might die, so we just gonna do we're gonna do we're gonna do this, and then I don't want to take too long thinking. Well, shit, we could have just used her, but it's just easier here. But one thing I would like to say is try to use not necessarily your weak. I don't want to say your weaker characters, but just try to use your non-T2s early on. Okay, try to use your non-T2s. Okay, like having characters like Blade and shit like that built up um is good for Shadowland, because you could like you got throwaway characters you can use, and or you could build teams with like, you know, a ragtag team with just, you know, random characters, and you don't have to use good characters early on. You can save them for 25, 26, 27. You know what I'm saying? Even arguably 20 to 24 is easy. That's needed. I haven't completed Shadowland in a long time. It's just from not playing. Shit. Yeah, you want to make sure you get motherfucking Hulkbuster out of it. Don't worry about Punisher. I wouldn't even like touch Punisher to the end. If you kill him, you kill him. Don't really worry about Punisher. Now we got a relay. Usually, I get a Rumble. Okay, and even if I get the Rumble, I still use Wicked and Wassup. Okay, I just bring in somebody else. Boom. Mm, mm. Okay, so this is why I said again. See, let's say, all right. So obviously the easiest one is Punisher, right? Um, the easy one is Punisher, but we already know what we gotta do. We're gonna bring in the Blast character and shit on all of them. But let's say this one was your easiest one. This one was your best option, right? Let's say the other two was your straight villains. You don't want to go with the villains. You want to save your villains for later on, right? Now I used to beat this with Ironheart. So if you have Ironheart, I was doing that T1, didn't even matter. So if you have Ironheart, boom, you ready to go. Um, but since we got these guys, okay, we got Nova, and then all you gotta choose is either Nova. I would go with Nova. I would go with Nova. Save Blue Marvel for a little later on because his buffs is just crazy. Now I think I have a CTP. But yeah, boom, done. Okay. I brought Laura and Silk in there just for overkill, but like, you know, whatever, whatever. We got characters. We got characters. I probably should have saved X-23 though. I love X-23. She's so good. She's so fucking good. And her 5 star is so fucking long. Like, it's so long. She probably has one of the longest skill animations. You know what I'm saying? She's nice. I like her. I should have fucking. I'm mad I can't get a T2. Actually, I think I could do her gear. I think I got like 100. It's not gonna give me T2. But anyway, so I think we're on stage 8. This is the Angel show. Okay, X-Men in the building again. This is the fucking Angel show. Now my Angel is not the best, but he I mean, perfect, perfect. If you get this stage, as many times as you get this stage, I would try to go for it, especially because there's like 1,000 male heroes in the game. So I mean, are you really gonna fucking run out of male heroes? I doubt it. Word. Yeah, we could have gave him. You know, if he was, if my Angel was jacked, this should be a lot faster. But as you can see, it's good. It's going smoothly. Okay, we're not really taking no damage. He got that. He has that damage immunity and heal on the 3, which is fucking huge. Iframes all over the fucking place. Can't go wrong. This is arguably a solo, but you know we brought in Deathlock for the 30% physical attack. Boom, boom, bang, bang. They getting beat the fuck up. Falcon over there trying to be a little fucking scumbag flying around. Nah, we're the real guy with the wings here, okay? You're just a bird. We're an angel. Oh man. Alright, alright. I think we're gonna do this one again. Nah, this shit, stay away from this. Stay far the fuck away from those waves. Both of them shits. Okay. See the thing with the vision wave is you just wanna have somebody who can who can survive, you know, who got survivability. Like somebody like Hulkbuster. Well, now Hulkbuster got a new uniform, but like back then, somebody like Hulkbuster, he couldn't do. He has the damage to finish the stage, but he doesn't. He didn't have the survivability. You know what I'm saying? Um, he just didn't have what you needed. You know, the guard and the damage you needed, or the iframes. You know what I'm saying? A heal, shit like that. But he had the damage. That's what you need for the wave. You need survivability and damage. Now we're soloing this shit. This is great. You know, I fucking love her. Love her. Love her. They did a good job with this guy. OD. I always try to use her Shadowland. You know what I'm saying? I try to use all the cool heroes in Shadowland. Boom. You already know what we're gonna do here. Stage 10. Simple. I always get one of these blast rumbles. You're most likely get a blast rumble all the time up until 15. You know, like on 5 and 10, you'll most likely get that blast rumble. Even if you do go for it, because it's just the easiest and fastest. You know, all that. Now with A1, I would say. Now we're doing floor 10. I would definitely say you need him or her. We're not assuming whichever uniform is the best, the most. But you need this motherfucker T2. Just cause the damage is just like I don't understand the damage on this motherfucker. It's not that great, but it does a lot. But like at T2, it's just like he's basically a normal character. But make sure you stay in the corner in the beginning early on, like you see me doing right here. Like make sure you stay in that corner because he has iframes on like all his skills, so that's just gonna make them run around everywhere and not get hit. You want to keep them. You want to keep pounding the deeps. If we did that in a minute, that's fucking nuts. With 8-1, I mean he's T2 though, obviously. But, you know what I'm saying? Now this one, everything good here. Everything good. Now I kind of wanted to stop. I kind of want to stop, but you know what? Why not? We're still going. Um, we kind of got through the shit fast. We only died once, so it's just like the loading screens and then having to choose your characters. All that shit take up time too. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, this is definitely the easiest one. Between the fire and the lightning, both of them are easy. Doesn't really matter which one. But I would definitely go with the card. I always try to go for the card. Even if it's a 3-star card, I'll go for the card. So, that's just me though. So yeah, we just making a ragtag team here. Like I said, with those throwaways, trying to get these characters out of the way. You know what I'm saying? A character like Blade in Sister Grimm. Well, Sister Grimm is good, but Sister Grimm just has a bad kit, like a survivability is terrible. But you want to get those throwaway characters out the way. You know what I'm saying? I love Blade. You know what I'm saying? Blade was my go-to back in the day. I used to do PvP with Blade. I actually used to use Blade to kill Silk. That's how serious he was. That's how serious he was. I was using Blade to take out Silk when they first dropped him. He was one of the only characters with like that multiple multiple hits. He's one of the few characters with a 5-star like that. Well, yeah. Well, the 6-star skill. He's one of the few characters with a 6-star skill that had like multiple hits. That was a fucking combat. And then his damage was decent at that time. That's when quick rate was the big thing. Beak. That's why I took him to T2. Out of respect. He helped me get through the game. And I used to farm missions with him. I actually finished story mode because the new one, the chapter 9, when the chapter 9 came out, 9 and 10, with the Angels of Shield, yeah, Blade was a big reason why I beat that shit. So yeah, this one's really simple. We just going in, like I said, you don't have to choose those characters, but you want to just make sure you follow the rules, okay? And boom, you're done. But you definitely choose that stage. But yeah, we're gonna come back though. We're gonna come back. We're gonna do 12. We're gonna do 12 to like 20 maybe. Um, I'll leave it at that. We'll do the last stages later. Cause the last stages they never really changed. So um, it's pretty straightforward what you gotta do. I mean, for 29, you need Doctor Strange. That's obvious. You need Doctor Strange for 29. You cannot do 29 without Doctor Strange. I mean, unless you're a fucking genius or whatever. But anyway, this was the easy Shadowland clears for you guys. We did floors 1 to 11. We stopped at 12. We're gonna come back. We're gonna finish it off. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. We're gonna catch you on the next one. Peace.